Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the words of the PELE YOETZ. We just began Ahavas Yisroel, the love you have to have for your fellow Jew. And he mentioned yesterday that a person has to work on this b'dibur u'b'maisa with his words and his actions, as it says in the pasuk, Sor meirav v'asei toiv, turn away from the bad and do that which is good. And he writes b'dibur, when it comes to your speech, the words you're going to say, whatever is hateful to you, do not do to your friend. You have to be careful. You have to make sure you don't speak negatively about your friend. You can't speak anything that you wouldn't want this person to speak about you. Included in this, of course, is lashon hara, gossip, where you're spreading terrible information about him. You would not want this person to come and oppress you with his words, put you down, make you feel bad, ridicule you, and the like. And there's many different things. You wouldn't want a person to come and embarrass you in front of other people. You wouldn't want him to give you scathing teichacha, rebuke that's going to crush you and make you feel bad. You wouldn't want him to joke around with you in a sarcastic way that puts a bad feeling in your heart. Just like you would not want someone to do all of that to you, think to yourself, this person doesn't want that done to him. So to speak lashon hara, to oppress him with my words, to put him down, to spread rumors about him, to make him feel bad for the things that he does, to be sarcastic and make jokes that show that my distaste for the person, all of that. How about nivel peh, cursing at the person and the like, all of that. You don't want it yourself, don't do it to him either. So too, you have to turn away from the bad, but maisa in your actions. Do not cause damage to your friend. Meaning don't damage him directly and don't even be the cause of damage. Whatever is not good for you, make sure you do it properly for him. And look deep into this. The Yetzirah is so tricky and so sly. He finds ways to get people to come with their actions to hurt and bother other people. And you have to even be even more careful where there's financial loss at stake. Because when it comes to money and it comes to some kind of financial loss or gain, the Yetzirah is very clever over here and will often bring a person to a state in their mind where they make a heter, they make a leniency. They give themselves permission to do that which they know is really wrong. And they'll chase after the sometimes minimal gain that they will receive as a result of hurting this person. Even if it means that their friend is going to lose out, their friend's going to get damaged. The Yetzirah works in such undermining ways, it makes you feel like you don't care. I want my money and I want my gain. And therefore it's not for no reason that it says in the Gemara, Adam nikar bekisai. A person can be recognized. You can understand who this person is based on his kiss, based on how he spends the money in his pocket. If he spends it carefully and he gives stock and he's kind to other people, you know he's a generous person. If a person is cutthroat about his money, looking for ways to amass more and get more, and he doesn't care about other people's feelings and lives, that's a very bad sign for such a person. Ashrei ish yariyas Hashem. Fortunate is the one who loves HaKadosh Baruch Hu, who fears Hashem, Hashem, and loves Hashem, with all of his means, and he doesn't turn towards the financial gain that he can incur by being cruel and mean to this person over here. We have a lot of work to do in the world of Ahavas Yisroel. This is the beginning for us to learn that our actions matter, and therefore we should do what would be pleasing and fitting to us, we should do for others. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful Shabbos.